Okay, so we're coming back into it with Valiant Hearts. Had a few connection issues with previous videos, like the broadcast would either cut out, or as I've looked at some of the previous footage, there's some tearing or whatever you want to call it, as well as the portions of the videos are sort of missing. You'll notice it if you watch them. The connection issue message has popped up whilst I've done the last two videos, and they're the two videos it happened on. I've checked my connection, 100 down, 20 up on the PlayStation, 26 up on everything else. So I'm not sure what else I can really do about it. Maybe the issue is on my side, but I can't find it. So maybe it's a server side thing, I don't know. If it happens in this one, I apologise, because of course I can't tell if it's going wonky like that until afterwards. But yeah, a bit unfortunate. I quite like the game, and there are a couple of things that were said and some of the cut out stuff that I wish weren't, but no, it is what it is, and we'll keep on trucking just like our heroes here. Alright, so we're back with Freddy. Little dog hole here, so I'm guessing Emile must come into it at some point. No, no, no! Okay. Alright, run. Run, come on. No, back. Whew. Okay, just switching that up a little bit. The dirigible is heading towards the cathedral. Emile. Fucking called it, just saying. Oh, walk past it. He looks like he has something he needs to say. Who's thinking? Second sweet ass time about it. Oh, so I actually have to talk to him. So he wants me to move it, or something goes in that slot? Not fast, no. Not strong enough. She's looking for someone. I don't know if I have to help all of these people, or whether or not this is the thing. And so I think Freddy needs to move the vehicle. Oh, this is the vehicle we were caning it on before. So this must be the daughter? Yeah. Alright. Oh, let's get this gun out of the fire. Okay, let's not. But it's a goal. Alright, let's check this way. Alright, you're in desperate need of a lever? Yeah, I think we can go through that door to get downstairs. Let's just see... Alright, so I'm guessing that's how we'll get back upstairs once we got the lever. Yeah, a little rucksack. No. Trouser bone. Trousers. Oh, okay. Alright, so maybe a bit more to this than I thought. Ah, okay. So hopefully that stays down. Brilliant. So my guess is that we send Donner up there, and then... Hey man, get back. What are you doing? Fuck's sake, Donner. You've been useful up until now. Alright, so... Stay there. Alright, now let's get you up. Okay, so I'm not doing something properly. maybe I have to tell Donna to sit?
What? What? Hey, yes. Hey,
Okay, so I'm thinking I need to give Donna a reason to actually stay on it. So I'm just going to search back out here and see if there's any meat or sticks or anything. I wonder if we can go through this door. Oh, we can! Brilliant. So hopefully the answer we're after is through here. This girl seems in trouble. So we need to pull this past the door. Alright, great. We should be able to follow through on that a bit later. Hopefully I'm still in a side questy area and not a... Alright, interesting. So we've got some dude over there that needs help from the fire. We're going to try and help them from the fire. I think I need control of some sort of... wrong door. Some sort of crane? Or hoist? Let's see if I can get on here. Just received an invitation. Nothing much, man. Yourself? Oh, nice. Whereabouts are you on that? Oh shit, you're a bit further than I thought you were, actually. Oh, no, fair enough. I found that unless you tried to, you didn't really super level at the start unless you were trying to, like actually putting in an effort. Yep. Okay, have you been doing the hunts? Yes. Yep. You won't always pass it. Like the thing can cream you and can cream you pretty easily. If you're not really doing much with it. But shit, what was I gonna say? But if you're playing the game, even if you're hitting it really low, you will beat it eventually. It's just gonna take a lot of fucking time. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, I think I would too. Don't get me wrong, I did enjoy going after the trophy on that one, but I don't know if it's worth all that hassle. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm broadcasting at the moment as well. I'm not sure if your voice is coming over the mic or not. And if it isn't, this is going to sound pretty fucking weird on the video. Now, I would ask your permission, but it's too fucking late now. But I'm just letting you know now that you might be coming through on this video. Yeah. Yeah, kind of just playing through Valiant Hearts. Since I haven't played it before, I can't really do a walkthrough with it as such, but I seem to be trying to move a really big stone, and I think I have to help a bunch of cunts for them to actually help me move the stone. The only problem is I've got two people trapped by fire, and I've got no idea what to do for either of them. And they're not in the same place either. Huh. You only said that just in case you're coming through the mic and you fucking know it. Alright. But yes, I am stuck between a rock and a hard place. But it's better than being stuck in the fire and the flames. Which one? Oh, yes I did. Yep, oh, they do. Yeah, the red ones are, the red iron giants are pretty dickish, and there's a portion later, you may have got to it, oh, so have you beaten the end boss? Oh right, yeah, because they call going back to the mainlanders back in time, right? So not trying to spoil it, but there's a portion of the game later on where you've got to make it from Golden Key all the way back to you know, the first I can't remember the name of it. Shit. The first, you know, garage where Cindy and that older guy are. You have to make it from Golden Key all the way back there, and there's iron giants, both blue and red, spawning everywhere. Yeah, I think there's a portion where some nice dude comes and helps you, like he picks you up and you drive the rest of the way. But just the sheer amount of them, even if you don't have to fight them, is just daunting. Like, yeah, like the whole time I was kind of shitting myself because, you know, I still had an experience band on, I think, so I hadn't leveled up or anything, and you know, and there was no place to level up, and I was thinking, like, this guy is gonna fucking run out here whilst there's 3 of these iron giants, 4 of those iron giants, and these fucko little you know, hound things running around, and I ain't gonna be able to do shit. I know, right? Although the Magitech soldiers get a bit annoying later when they just keep spawning. Even though they're easy, it just takes up time sometimes. Yeah. The mid guy, yeah. Yeah, just as you're going down to the river. Yeah. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh fucking hell. Cause is it called the Midgard Serpent? It's got some name like that, and I remember when I first saw it, I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, I'm going to try and fight this guy," and he was like way higher than me at the time, so I didn't worry about it. And when I went back to fight him, I left it way too long, and it was pretty much, you know, like one hit each, and he was fucking outskis, but no one else showed up. Fuck man, if you could see. Sorry, you go ahead. Sorry? Oh, I was gonna say, like, I know you can't see the screen at the moment, but you know when you're that kind of stuck in the game where you just keep doing the same thing over and over again, hoping that if you do it just one more time it'll work? Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm walking back and forth over and over again, seeing if I do something just one more time, it'll work. And if people can't hear you, this is going to be like one of the... It's either going to be a really interesting video or a fucking sucky one. Oh! Well, I just found some wire cutters actually. So I think I'm good. So basically, where I'm at the moment is this fucked up building, and I'm just going to the edge, and there's a dude who's trapped on the other side of the building. But in between us, there's this hanging platform, which I'm guessing if I use these wire cutters on it, it will come loose and he'll be able to get across. Haha. But yeah, where the wire cutters were, there's this wardrobe that you have to move out of the way to save this girl. It turns out if you just keep pushing it back, the wire cutters are lying on the ground, you know, fucking easy to see. So I'm hoping when I go back to the person that was looking for them, they'll give me some sort of help with this big stone. Alright, I got a thumbs up. Yeah, don't know if it's enough though. Nah. Not enough. So I think there's only one person left to help, and it's this dude in the fire. And if you get too close to him, you die from the smoke. Oh, sorry, there is another dude who's trapped in a building, and you need to send the dog up a dumbwaiter, but the fucking dog won't stay on it. You'll do everything else. Well, there is a sit button, but as soon as you get far enough away, regardless of what you do, he just fucks off. Yeah, it's like you've got to try and find some reason for him to stay on it. But just useful enough that oh, this dog is normally quite useful. Oh, no, fucked off again. But yeah, on this one, it just seems to be doing his own thing. Like, I've almost called him Dogmeat a million times because of this shit. Whereas every other time it's like, ah, no, you're good. I'm not gonna pull out the Dogmeat on you. Pull out the Dogmeat on you. Alright, that's the title of this video then. But yeah, this one, I can stand there and keep telling him to sit on it, and he fucks off. And where he keeps fucking off to, there's nothing even there. Yeah, like, I've gone right to the end of the corridor he keeps running to. The most I can do is I'm patting him. I'm patting him and telling him he's a good boy, but he's a fucking dick at the moment. Well, he really shouldn't, but he got them. Shit, I don't know. I think maybe I must have missed something, but I've got no idea what. Yeah, but I'm yes, I can do Google. There is also a hint system in the game. I'm just trying to see, you know, I'm trying to do it without all of that. Because yeah, one pretty much like one thing I liked about the first video for this game, or doing the first video, not the video itself, was, you know, since everything was unknown and well, basically that, since everything was unknown, you know, it was like coming across everything for the first time. Like when you first leave Midgar in Final Fantasy VII, you remember that? Yeah, that. Oh, the goblins? Have you come across? Oh, you would have come across those in the caverns in 15, right? Oh, no. Pretty much. Shit, you know mimics? Like, even Dark Souls have mimics. And like, mimics are a cunt enough in other games. Oh, fuck off. This wasn't really the way to do it, was it? Oh, this is bullshit. I think so. So he walks off it after a period of time. Now, normally, when you go to the crank that takes the dumbwaiter back up, you can't see the platform down below. So, you know, you go down there to put the dog on. But, yeah, it turns out you have to walk all the way back up to the crank. And then, like, after you've put it down, and now tell the dog to, go down. It's like, great. Well, it could be in here for... Fucky. I don't know if he so much deserves food, but I can't put all the blame on him, I guess. Oh, this sucks. Oh, it really sucks. So like I can get the fucking dog up there, but oh no, never mind. It's not the dog, it's me. No, it's the dog. I have no idea. So there's a guy up there who needs to get down and he needs a lever to do it. And I've sent the dog up there, but got no lever. And I thought, because you can send the commands to the dog, and thought if I got the dog to sit where it says that I can tell him to sit, that would solve all my problems, and of course it solved nothing. But for once the dog is staying where I tell it to sit, even though there's no fucking use to for it to sit there at the moment. Fucking donkey raping shit eater. So you know what? I'm gonna leave him there and fuck off. Oh, actually, there's a little boy in the background who seems trapped, or He's either trapped or he's just sad because his father is like dead right in front of him. Neither of those two options sound great, but no, it's not what you'd ask Santa for Christmas or any shit like that. But I fucking have no idea where to get this crank, man. It's like nothing. Oh, maybe this wood. No, this wood is part of the fucking scenery and not worth shit. Oh, bloody hell. Alright, enough about what I'm doing. How's your game going? But Ignis rules. Build them up properly. Build them. Oh yeah, I've met a you like that. Oh. Yeah, but at least I don't have to see your face like this. Ha! Yeah. Great. I still have to hit the accept button, dude. Contact rape. Is that like a contact high? Oh, great. Oh, back. Ugh. Ah, I'm okay with that then. Just saying. Fuck your game. Have you got the platinum yet? Have you got the platinum yet? Nah. Fuck your game. Catch up, man. Oh, I suppose, you know, if you because you're getting the new one, eh? Is it X? Ah, yep. Right.
Yes, you
Ah, okay. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Actually, yeah, because I bought the nephew on Xbox One because he wanted Xbox, despite my subtle hints to, you know, not. And well, I was trying to without saying no. What you want is, well, your wants are useless. But before I actually gave it to him, had set, you know, like there was some DLC and all that sort of stuff. You know, had the EA pass, so I, you know, tried to get all the games downloaded before, you know, it was actually given to him, because he lives out on the farm. You know, there's not much yeah, you can never really hope for much in terms of internet speed out there. And this is back in Nortallica, and yeah, so I'm just on ADSL, high speed ADSL, which isn't that high speed, but it took what would normally take maybe about 5 hours on the PS4 back in Nortallica. It took like 3 days worth, not on overnight, but 3 days worth of time to get it to download all the stuff, or all the main stuff. And I was like, what the fuck is up with this download speed? Or at least what the hell's up with how it's managed? Right, this wasn't even that. This was just downloading games from, redeem codes and stuff. Also, whilst we've been talking about Xbox, I managed to figure out my conundrum on this side, if that's any interest to you. So the guy who was lying in the fire, well, it turns out I could just send the dog after him, and the lever was underneath him. So yeah, just sent that back to that other dude who was trapped. And really, when you see where he's trapped, he probably could have sussed it himself, but it's a video game, it seems to be populated by people who are, useless on their own. Basically children in adult form. And now I think I have enough people to help me move this fucking rock. Yeah, well, I think I do, but for some reason, probably because I died, I have to go talk to each one of them separately again. Which is fantastic. He's happy as fucking Larry. I suppose I owe him my life, though. Yeah, but he pulled me out of the dirt when so the character I'm playing as at the moment was a prisoner, and his camp got fucking bombed, and the dog saved me. So yeah, I guess I owe him. Yeah, pretty much. Like, and you remember the dog from Bard's Tale? You just know that this dog's gonna die. I'm pretty damn sure that this dog's gonna die, and I don't want to look it up to find out, but I'm pretty confident. I remember when that happened in, what the fuck was it, Bard's Tale. And it was like pretty gutting by the time you get to it, because the Bard's a cunt, but the dog's the only one he's nice to. And the dog dies, and it's pretty sad, and it's, fucking whatever. But then eventually the dog comes back as a ghost zombie dog. And it's fucking awesome. This dog dies, yeah, I'll miss it when it's gone. But I won't be I won't be sad if it doesn't come back either. I probably will be. We'll see when we get to that point. Actually, dude, if you just bear with me for a second, I'm thinking I'm going to stop this broadcast, because I've reached my half an hour in this. I'll stay on the party chat though. Alright, I'll just quickly say goodbye to anyone that happens to be watching. Not you. Fuck you. Alright, yeah, fuck you first. And if someone tells on me... Anyway, yeah, if anyone happens to watch this, thanks for watching. If you can hear the other guy on the line, hopefully this was entertaining. If not, well, fucking shit biscuits, there's nothing I can do about it. Alright, have a good day, and cheers.